Hey, this is Angie for Happy Healthy Vegan, and I've got some questions for you guys today. So I have been racking my brain working on updating our, I guess you could say, clothing line, our t-shirt line, and I just thought maybe it would be a lot easier if I got everyone on YouTube's opinion. Now I know some of you guys out there watching on YouTube probably aren't even interested in buying a shirt, maybe don't even like our show. I'm not looking for your opinion. I'm looking for the opinion of the true fans, the ones who are actually sporting the gear, such as the Keep It Carb Baby tank. Oh yeah. So in case you don't already know, which I don't know how you couldn't possibly know, we mention it all the time, over on happyhealthyvegan.org, we sell teas. And yeah, so this was the beginning of our line. It all started off very humbly with a unisex athletic gray and a ladies cut athletic blue. And then some of you guys saw me wearing this racerback that I made for myself, and you wanted to get your hands on one of those. Look how happy I was wearing it. So we expanded the line to include that, and eventually, oh, there's Vegan Gains in the classic gray unisex cut. Jackson. Okay, there's me in the ladies cut blue razorback, which is available, but it no longer has our URL on it, by the way. None of these have URL. Okay, so here's what I was getting at. Then we expand a line to have a gray unisex tank top, so slightly different cuts. There's still a few of these available at our site, but we're thinking about phasing them out. If you've got the blue tank, you're super special. There's probably only 3 of those in existence. Oh, here's something else that's no longer in existence. I found this amazing bag. It had like a zipper, and I think it had a pocket, really strong, but they were kind of expensive to produce and expensive to ship, so I phased those out. This, we still have some in stock, but I don't think, it doesn't have the URL on it any longer. I thought the sleeves were a little bit long in this one, so I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep making this or not. So, you know, if you like this shirt and you haven't bought it yet and you want to buy it, let me know down in the comments. These are the classics, the gray unisex, the blue ladies cut. Thinking about phasing them out. If you haven't bought one yet, you better grab it, because I don't think they're going to be around much longer. This either, I don't know if I should keep making this or not. Let me know what you think. Once again, it doesn't have the YouTube URL anymore, but you can still get a couple of these on our site. Of course, Brian's looking great in his. Here's something I phased out. I made this last winter, probably sold 50 of them. And I phased it out because I wasn't sure. It was kind of expensive to ship again. So next up, I came up with the Keep It Carb Baby shirt. It's based on the cover of my book. And I did the black unisex and a black tank and a black ladies cut. I went crazy. But what happened is, somehow they accidentally made these black Happy Healthy Vegan shirts with the white font on it. That was a complete accident. We were asking for these and we got these. Oh yeah. So I think we're gonna keep that in stock because Ryan says that people actually liked it. It started out as a mistake. Now it's definitely gonna be in the line. The Keep It Carb Baby shirts, however, are not moving that fast. So I don't know if I haven't done a good job promoting it, or it's just not something you guys want. If you don't want black shirts, you don't want ladies cut shirts anymore. Look, here's Will looking fantastic in his. There's, of course, Vegan Gains looking great in his. And then I asked them to make me a tester of this really awesome fabric one. You can't see here, it's got like blue flecks. This really awesome, same razorback tank that I've been selling, but a different color. I wanted white ink on it, but they put black. But I wore it to this meetup, and even though it's like super subtle, people were like into it. So I ended up selling them, and here we go. Raw Goddess has kind of popularized it. Once her picture went on Instagram, a lot of people wanted to get one of these. So right now I'm in a space of like, should I print these up or not? Is that something you guys seriously want? Because if so, I will make it happen. But meanwhile, I've been trying to think of some new ideas. So here we go. This is scary. I did a test last night asking people, out of these 4 new cuts, slouchy and relaxed fit cuts, what did you guys like? And everyone seemed to really like this boxy cut, flowy crop top. quite a few people liked this one as well, but you know, there's those of us like me that don't want their stomach sticking out, and we kind of like prefer this longer flowy tank. So I'm thinking about switching some shirts to that in the future, maybe not in this winter. Less people liked the flowy shirt. I could see why. The flowy t-shirt doesn't look that exciting. This looks a little more steezy. So what I did was today I designed something. All right, here it is. This is the tee that everyone wants. So I was like, all right, so the obvious go-to move is boom, put the Happy Healthy Vegan on it. I was like, you know, it's okay, but I personally am getting a little bit tired of wearing that logo and I wanted something different, so I tried to design a new one and I came up with that. And I was like, hey, you know, I kind of like this. It's looking more, I don't know, has a breezy look. But I was like, what if I didn't use black or white ink? What if I did something else? It's like, hey, gray on gray. It's kind of cool. So I've already been asking you guys over on Instagram, if I could find my Instagram. I've already been asking you guys about this a little bit. Let me refresh. And yeah, I'm getting some people, I think it's perfect. It's perfect on the font style. Then I started to get some people a black one. I don't know if you mean a black tea or black ink. I like this color. Black lettering would be nice. No gray ink. I like your normal font. That ink is a great choice. Shop Viva La Riva, who I'll bring up again. Thought I should get a hand lettered font. Old font or 70s font? Does it suit your vibe? I don't know. Cool psychedelic. You know, I personally don't feel like a psychedelic person, but then again, I guess compared to other people, I'm kind of psychedelic. Here's where Viva La Riva comes in. So earlier this week I posted this picture of me in Viva La Riva's plant-based princess shirt, which this is a special order, by the way. This, you have to order it tie-dye special. So either hit her up on her Instagram or over on directly on her Etsy page, and I guess she can hook you up. So I'm one of the lucky ones, and I was actually inspired to get this because I'd seen a super cool tie-dye shirt on Sonia. But anyways, that got me thinking. So many of you guys seemed intrigued, and so I found out from my printer that indeed we do have some tie-dyes available. I liked this color. I thought it looked okay for both guys and girls. And I thought, what if I switch it up and do that new font I was looking at on here? And I actually like that better. I actually like it better. I feel like I'm tired of the strenuous font and I want to do something else. So, I don't know, this is just an idea I had. It's not a real shirt yet, obviously, but what do you guys think of that? As for Keep It Carb Baby, I was taking a peek at it on the long flowy tank as well as the short boxy tank, and that's how it would look. And I'm wondering, would you guys be more prone to buy it if you want a different tank? So there you have it. That's everything that's been going through my mind, and I'm hoping that you guys can help me make some sense of it all. Yeah, I mean, the one thing I want to point out is that I'm not going to be able to please everybody. I'm not going to be able to make every single color and every single style and every kind of font and every little permutation, because, you know, all this stuff costs money up front, and so I have to just try to hit the widest group of people possible. Not only am I trying to hit Happy Healthy Vegan fans, but just people in general that want to sport, you know, a message of positive vegan living. So, you know, when I'm selling the shirts over at SoCal Veg Fest, there's gonna be people that never heard of us. I know it's crazy, there's people that haven't heard of us, but there's probably gonna be more people that haven't heard of us than have. And so, you know, I want them to be interested in the shirt just to, you know, to let the world know that you can be happy and healthy as a vegan. So there's that, as well as, you know, like the Happy Healthy Vegan brand. So anyways, it's getting really long, so let me go ahead and take this out. Leave your comments down below. This is one where I really actually want comments galore. Yeah, like if you're into it, I can share it with a friend. Stay subscribed for more vegan content from the two of us here at Happy Healthy Vegan. Do you like my nails, by the way? Dang, I like that color. And until next time, keep it carb, baby. Keep it carb.
wake up one day and say I was foolish? Will I wake up one day? Will I wake up one day? Will I wake up one day and say I was foolish? Oh, I was foolish.
Alright, I've got to admit, for guys, this seems way more Ryan. Haha. That's what I think of you, Ryan. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of good memories with the original line, that's for sure. A lot of people dug it and shared it and whatnot.